Good morning, children. Today in this section we are going to see furtherly about the paralinear equation in two variables. In last class also we have discussed about the paralinear equation in two variables module, isn't it? How to identify the paralinear equation in two variables? In general, the paralinear equation in two variables will be in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. The a1, the coefficients of x and y, okay, they are not equal to 0. a1 square plus b1 square b2 square is not equal to 0. Like that, the coefficients is not equal to 0. That is called as the paralinear equation in two variables. In the first exercise, we saw that if the question is some situation is given, how to represent the situation algebraically and graphically using the paralinear equation in two variables. We have to read the question properly, okay, each and every word, and you have to make the paralinear equations algebraically, and we saw that how to represent the two equation graphically also using the graph. Okay, today in this section we are going to see about the paralinear equation in two variables. Furtherly, how to identify the solution of the paralinear equation in two variables using the graph. And if the graph, if you are see in the last class we have discussed about we draw the graph and we got the solution of the graph factors. Okay, on the graph sheet we got the solution of the graph factors. If we got this graphs, what will be the solution of the graph? What will be the solution of the paralinear equation? That only we are going to solve today in this class. Okay, so let's see now. If for a paralinear equation, if we are having this two type of paralinear equations, in general if we are having, by comparing the ratios of the coefficients. What are the coefficients here? a1 is the coefficient of x, b1 is the coefficient of y, c1 is a constant. Likewise, a2 is the coefficient of x, b2 is the coefficient of y, and c2 is constant. By comparing the coefficients and constants, how to identify the, or how we can tell about the nature of the solution, and how to identify whether the given paralinear equations are consistent or inconsistent. That only we are going to see in detail in this exercise 3.2. Before that, just we will start the intro, how to identify whether the given graphs, how to say the nature of the solution of the given graphs, how to say the nature of the solution of the given paralinear equations. Okay, see, by comparing the ratios of the coefficient. See, first one, a1 by a2. If you are finding the ratios for the coefficients, if you are getting a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. For any example, if you are taking, if you got the answer 3 by 2 for a1 by, here I got 1 by 2. If they are not equalness, graphical representation without the graph, by analyzing the coefficient without taking the points and plotting the points on the graph, you can directly say what will be the graphical representation of that paralinear equation and what will be the nature of the solution for the paralinear equation. So, if you are getting the ratio of the coefficient a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, the graph will have intersecting lines. The graph will have intersecting lines like this. The equation of the two lines will intersect at one point. It will intersect at one point means it has unique solution. We can say it has exactly only one solution. In other words, we can say it has unique solution. Okay, so first point, if you are finding the ratio for the coefficient, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, the graphical representation of the paralinear equation will have intersecting lines, and the solution it has a unique solution. Next, if you are comparing the coefficients a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, if all the ratios are equal, for example, if we got the first value as 2, not equal to C1 by C2. The finding the key ratio to C1 by C2 means will be having the graphical representation as parallel lines. The two lines will be on parallel lines. If you are getting the parallel lines like this as a graphical representation means it has no solution. The pair of linear equation has no solution. Okay. So in the first exercise we analyzed the situation, we created a algebraical equation, then we plotted the points and draw the graph, and we got some such kind of graphs in the first exercise. Okay, in this exercise we are going to analyze furtherly. If we got such type of graphs, what we can say about the solution of the pair of equations, also about the match of the equation. Okay, see, if you are getting intersecting line, it has unique solution. Coincident line has infinitely many solutions. Parallel lines it has no solution. So using the graph we can identify this. Apart from graph, okay, without drawing the graph, how you can identify easily from seeing the equation itself whether it has unique, infinitely or no solution. How is by comparing the coefficients. This three have to keep in mind. First one, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Such comparison has unique solution. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, all the ratios are equal of the coefficient means it has infinitely many solutions. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2 means it has no solution. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. By seeing the coefficients itself, I can give the representation graphically as well as the representation algebraically. Now, see. If the pair of linear equation has unique solution and infinitely many solutions, I can get some solution for the pair of linear equation. Such equations are called consistent. They are called consistent pair of linear equations. If I am getting no solution for that, if I have no solution for the equation, then it is said to be inconsistent. So, if you are getting solution, maybe unique solution or infinitely many solution, then it is said to be a consistent. If we are not able to find the solution, there is no solution means it is inconsistent. So based on the solution, it is divided into two categories. One is consistent, other one is inconsistent. If we have solution, that is consistent. If we have no solution, it is called inconsistent. Okay. So see here, such graph you are getting on your graph sheet means it is intersecting lines. It intersects at only one point. If you are getting such graphs, maybe not exactly like that, like this. Also you can get. Okay, in any direction, if you are getting the parallel lines, there is no solution. If one line lies on the other solution, there is no solution means it is inconsistent. So based on the solution, it is divided into two categories. One is consistent, other one is inconsistent. If you have solution, that is consistent. If you have no solution, it is called inconsistent. Okay. So see here, such graph you are getting on your graph sheet means it is intersecting lines. It intersects at only one point. If you are getting such graphs, maybe not exactly like that, like this, also you can get. Okay, in any direction, if you are getting the parallel lines, there is no solution. If one line lies on the other line, that is called as a coincident line. Okay, so based on the graph also, we can give the solution of pair of linear equations. Okay, so based on the concept what we have discussed now, we are going to apply that and we are going to solve the programming exercise 3.2. Okay, so let us start the exercise now. Now, see children, in exercise 3.2, we are going to solve the first problem. Okay, so the first problem is similar to the 3.1 exercise 1. Okay, here the situation is given. We have to analyze and we have to frame a pair of linear equation. Then we have to give the solution for the pair of linear equation graphically. Okay, see the question. From the pair of linear equation, form the pair of linear equation and find its solution graphically. We have to form the pair of linear equation first and we have to find the solution graphically. Okay. See the first situation what is given here. 10 students of class 10 took part in quiz. 10 students of class 10 took part in quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than boys. If the number of girls is 4 more than boys, the girls have 4 counts more than the boys, then find the number of boys and girls participated in the quiz. Okay, for this first we have to find the linear equation, linear equation. How to do that? We don't know how many number of boys, total 10 we know, but how many number of boys and how many number of girls girls who participated in the quiz. And y be the number of boys and y be the number of boys. Okay, so we analyze the situation. 10 students of class 10 took part in the quiz. So both girls and boys, apparently how many students participated in the quiz? 10 students. So we can take the first equation as x plus y is equal to 10 by given, because total of 10 students participated in the quiz. I don't know how many boys and girls, but in total they participated 10 in the quiz. Okay, so this is the equation 1. Now the second condition, what is given in the question? If the number of girls is 4 more than the boys. If the number of girls is 4 more than the boys. So boys count is y plus 4. Number of girls is 4 more than the boys. We have to add. Okay. So 4 plus y. Okay. How to rearrange as a equation? X minus y is equal to 4. Make this as equation 2. See, they are asking the form the pair of linear equation. We formed the pair of linear equation by analyzing the situation. The linear equations are x plus y is equal to 10 and x minus y is equal to 4. Then what they are asking, find the solution. We have to give a solution for this equation graphically. We have to identify the solution graphically. So how to identify this? See here. First I am changing the equation 1 as y is equal to. So if I change y is equal to plus x goes back, it is 10 minus x. As well as the second equation, if I change, if I am changing the first equation here, I am changing the second equation, y is equal to this, what will happen here? So y is equal to x plus 4, because y goes there. So x minus 4 is x minus 4. So see, y goes there, 4 will come here. So y is equal to x minus 4. What we will do to find the graphical solution, we have to draw the graph. That means at least 2 points or 3 points we have to find, and then only we can plot and find the solution. Here we are going to find the solution. So only 2 points is not enough. Just find 3 or 4 points. Here I am going to find minimum 3 points to find the solution. Okay. So consider the first equation. What is the first equation we are having? That means the change equation. Y is equal to 10 minus x. Y is equal to 10 minus x. For this, we are going to frame the table. We are going to frame a table. See now the values of x and y. The first value x and the corresponding y value. The first value I am going to do for x is 5. So if I replace x by 5 here, 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. The second value I am going to give is 4. So 10 minus 4, we will get the answer as 6. 10 minus 4 is 6. The third value I am going to give as 6. So 10 minus 6, we will get the answer 4. So the points are 5, 5, 4, 6, 6, 4. It is getting here, and what is the exact solution we are getting here. Okay, let us start. So already I explained we saw many problems based on this. Okay, now I hope you are familiar with how to frame the axis of the graph sheet. Okay, x-axis and y-axis and corresponding values of the graph. Okay, and here also I am taking the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit only. Okay, because the small values only, so 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Let us plot the points now. 5 comma 5. First point 5 comma 5. Approximately 5 comma 5 will be here. That is the point A. 5 comma 5. Next B is 4 comma 6. So 4 in x is 4. Y have to choose 6. We are having B of 4 comma 6. And what is the C point? 6 comma 4. 6 comma 4. 6 comma 4 will be here. Isn't it? 6 comma 4. This is C. If we join this, we will be getting a straight line graph. We will be getting a straight line graph. A, B, C. Next, plot across D, E, F. D is 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0 is x4, y0. X is 4, y is 0. Then here you have to plot. X is 4. On x-axis only, y is always equal to 0. So here the point D. And E 5 comma 1. 5 comma 1 means the 5 comma 1 point will be here. The 5 comma 1. This is the point E. And what is F? 3 comma minus 1. Where is 3 comma minus 1? Here. 3 comma minus 1. See, 3 comma minus 1. Okay, so here, see here, and we got the 3 points like this one. But if we extend this graph, these two graphs will intersect at a point. If we extend the graph, the 2 points will intersect at a point. We have to identify that point in your graph. We have to identify that point in your graph. If you identify this, the intersection point will be 7 comma 3. See, it intersects at 7 comma 3. It intersects at 7 comma 3. So whenever see we get 3 values, but while drawing the graph, the lines are not intersecting. But we know that if we extend the graph on the points, surely the line will intersect. Such graph we have to extend and see. Just extend the straight line of both the graph and identify at which point the graph intersects. And identify at which point the graph intersects. See here, the graph here intersects at 7 comma 3. 7 comma 3. See here the solution 7 comma 3. That is, we got the intersecting point here 7 comma 3. The two graph, the pair of linear equation here intersects at 7 comma 3. 7 is x coordinate and 3 is y coordinates. That means the number of curves is equal to 7 and the number of boys is equal to 3. Where it intersects at. Okay, also analyze the nature of the solution. If the two graphs intersect at single point or unique point, it has unique solution. So we can say exactly the number of unique solution, only one solution. So the number of girls is 7 and the number of boys is 3. Okay, so we have to keep in mind the key points what we are bringing while teaching the problem also. Okay, yes. So whenever the situation is given for you, frame the linear equation and tabulate the values and draw the graph. Using the graph, you can find the solution for the given situation. You can, without solving by the graph itself, you can analyze and take say how many number of girls and how many number of boys. Check here with the given equation 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Also they told number of girls is 4 more than the boys. Isn't it? So 3 plus 4 is 7. The two conditions are satisfied. That's the solution for the given equation. Okay children? Now we'll see the second problem. Okay. On comparing the ratios of A1 by A2, AB1 by B2 and C1 by C2, find out the line of this given equation intersect at one point, are parallel, are coincident. Okay. So we have to analyze by using the coefficients. In intro paragraph, I say the pre-condition. Okay. If based on the ratios of the coefficient, how to analyze graphically and how to find the nature of the solution. Have you remember? Yes. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then we can say it has unique solution. The graphical line intersects at only one point. If all the ratios, coefficients and constant ratios, all the things are equal, then it have coincident line, the infinitely many solution. If B1y plus C1 is equal to 0. Likewise, A2x plus B2y plus C2 is equal to 0. Just compare the given equation to the general equation, and first analyze the coefficients what we are having. So what is A1? We are having A1 here as 5 and B1 is equal to -4 and C1 is equal to 8. Also A2 is equal to 7, B2 is equal to 6 and C2 is equal to -9. So just we have clear about what are the coefficient and constant terms. We are going to find the ratio. The question itself clearly they gave that comparing the ratios. We have to compare the ratios, then only how to say the nature of the line. Okay, yes. Now we'll find A1 by A2. A1 by A2. That is 5 by 7. See here we are getting 5 by 7. 5 is also a prime number, 7 is also a prime number, so they cannot be simplified. So go for the next ratio, B1 by B2. That is -4 by 6. -4 by 6 means we can get the answer as -2 by 3 because simplify by 2. 2 is a 4, 3 is a 6. And what about C1 by C2? C1 by C2 we are having the value 8 by -9. The standard form is minus here -8 by 9. Okay, so compare this coefficient. The first answer what we are having here, that is 5 by 7. Second ratio we are having -2 by 3. Third one we are having -8 by 9. First compare this, then only we have to go for the constant. Here A1 by A2 is not equal to the ratio of B1 by B2. Is not equal to the ratio of B1 by B2. The ratio of A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Then it comes under which category? See, exactly one point are parallel or coincident. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, the lines intersect on how many points? At only one point. At only one point. They are asking whether they intersect at one point or parallel or coincident. By the ratio what we analyzed here from the result, the line intersect at only one point. Okay, like this only we have to say by comparing the ratio how it is. Yes, let us see the second subdivision now. Again, should we take that? Again, compare this with this general form of equation. Yes. Now, by comparing this with the general form of the equation, we have A1 is equal to 9, B1 is equal to 3, and constant C1 is equal to 12. As well as A2 is equal to 18, B2 is equal to 6, and C2 is equal to 24. Shall we find the ratio? Yeah. First A1 by A2. What is A1 by A2? Yeah, 9 by 18. We can simplify this using 9. So 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18. The next coefficients B1 by B2. What is B1? 3 by 6. Again I will simplify. The answer is 1 by 2. The next one C1 by C2. That is 12 by 24. Again which is equal to 1 by 2. So what is the conclusion we are having here? Therefore, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to C1 by C2. See, all the ratios are equal. Then what you can say about this? The line coincident. Okay, the lines coincident. The two lines coincide. Okay, here the lines coincide to each other. Okay, they will coincide. Okay, so whatever any two equations are given and using the ratio, if you want to analyze the type of lines, whether they are intersecting lines or parallel lines or coincident line, just use the same method, follow this same method. Just identify the coefficients by comparing with the general equation and compare the ratio. The ratio comes under which category? We are having only three categories. One is A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. That means it has exactly one solution. And the lines intersect at only one point. If all the ratios are equal, the lines solution. We have unique solution. So this comes under consistent or inconsistent? Yes, it comes under consistent graph. So it has consistent. It is consistent. The given pair linear equation is whenever you are having a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, just see the ratios of the coefficient. If a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, there will be having a unique solution so that given equations are consistent. If all the coefficients are equal, we will be having a coincident line. Now we will have infinitely many solutions. Then also the equations are consistent. If we are having no solution, okay, if a1 is equal to b1 by b2 but not equal to c1 by c2, in that condition only we will get no solution. That under condition we are getting, that only we have to write is inconsistent. Okay, so based on this, just compare the question and analyze whether the given are consistent or inconsistent. Now the fourth problem. For the pairs of consistent, draw the graph. Here they give the many pair of equations. Okay, one of the pair I chose here. We have to analyze whether the given pair is consistent or not consistent. If it is consistent, means we have to draw the graphical value for it. We have to draw the graphical solution for it. Okay, so we have to check each and every given pair of equations whether it is consistent or not. Inconsistent means just write the conclusion as it is inconsistent. So no need to draw the graph. If it is consistent means we have to give the graphical representation. Okay, we have to find the graphical representation. So see here, let's put an example here. X plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. So if you change the equation, x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. The second equation, 2x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. The second equation, if I simplify by 2, what will be that? X plus y minus 5 equal to 0. See here, the 1 and equation 2 we are getting the same. Also, if you compare the coefficients a1 by a2, the answer is 1 by 1 which is equal to 1. Isn't it? As it is b, here compare a1 and a2, b1 by b2 again 1 by 1 which is equal to, see the first equation and second equation. So yeah, first equation and second equation. Okay, so it is equal to 1. Likewise c1 by c2 is also minus 5 by minus 5 that is equal to 1. Okay, so we are having the conclusion a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 which is equal to c1 by c2. So what we can say about the solution? The lines will be